this thing on? Okay. Well. Okay, guys, I'm just getting started. Got one onlooker. So it's time for me to get started. I explained in a video, if you see me looking over, hey Keisha, I have a vanity area / office, and I don't have everything set up yet, so I'm waiting for my mirrors. So maybe in another live for another week, I'll be able to show you guys my setup. You one person, my setup. So I wanted to explain that I only have one spotlighted product today. So that is the Beautycounter Dew Finish. It's a tinted moisturizer, so I am not doing a full coverage foundation today. But you'll see me picking up the actual items I'm putting on my face. It's not a video where I'm going through each item I'm putting on. A lot of people expressed that they wanted to know how to do makeup, and I'm just going to show you how I do it, but it's not a focus on any other product except for our Beautycounter Dew Skin Finish. I just want to wait a few minutes, see if somebody shows up. Sorry, Keisha. Just gonna wait. You know what? I didn't think this through because I can't do my makeup with my glasses on, but I can't read anything anyone says without them. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's not a well thought out plan. This way I won't be able to see how many people are on, right? It'll be better. But what I normally do after I wash my face and I moisturize is, even though I'm using a tinted moisturizer, it's just a habit, I always use a primer, a foundation primer. I'm almost out of this one. Oops. So I know in all the makeup tutorials, people just squirt it right on their face. I pause. I'm not gonna do that. I still use my hands. We're still waiting, so I'm just gonna put my foundation primer on. Let's see if we get anybody else. How was work, Keisha? We have a very personal conversation. I wanted to try and start a watch party in the group. See, I have my glasses. Long, oh, sorry. Okay. See, I have my glasses. Here in my own life by mistake. Long, oh. Okay, I just wanted to share it in my group. Okay. But I guess I'm just not savvy enough for that. Still only one. All right, Keisha, we can get this rolling. If anything, let me know if you have to go. I should have figured out how to share it in my group before. Okay. Hopefully this, I never tried it, so this is definitely a test. Definitely. It's fine if I tell you my makeup brushes, so I usually use this, or if I can have a bigger brush to put the foundation on quicker, purely for speed. And again, guys, I'm using this as my mirror because I don't have my mirror set up. I have one other one, but I still can't get it. Oh well. So I'm just putting a product here. If it were a regular foundation, I would still do just a little bit and let it build up. But since this is my first time using this one, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to build it up since it's just a tinted moisturizer. And because I've been trapped in a house, I haven't gotten my eyebrows done. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. This smells awesome. Oh, man. You guys know Beautycounter you guys, you women know that Beautycounter products are safe. Whew, we banned over 1,500 ingredients, so I'm wondering what they use to get it to smell so good. Well, guess we'll find out. Take a look one day. Okay. You know, for it not being full coverage, it's still covered a lot better than I expected. And it matched. Oh, just so you know, I got no glasses. I got, what color is this one? I got it in dark. Can you see that? My camera, my light. I got it in dark. Just see if it matches. I usually bring it down to my neck. Typically I would kind of cover my lips, but I'm not doing that in this one. And I don't have, normally if I'm using a full foundation, hi, somebody else shut up. I would also cover mostly my eyebrows. You wouldn't be able to see them. I get rid of those suckers so I can just shape them again. Oh, we lost the other onlooker. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna set the foundation or the tinted moisturizer. Always set it. Because sometimes I'll go out with just a powder, but I feel like this makes it last longer, obviously. So it's gonna go all over. Well, I expected someone that really wanted to know what to do with their makeup and have questions. I know Keisha knows what she's doing, so I can just keep going. I just washed my brushes, and this one isn't a good quality one, so it's really falling apart. That's why it pays to get quality brushes. You don't have to worry about mishaps, taking extra time picking stuff off your makeup. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I set all my makeup out ahead of time and forgot to get the most important thing, which is my eyebrow liner. How did I do that? Huh. Okay. I don't have the one I want, so I gotta go with what I have, right? Let's just do a check. So, you know, everybody shapes their eyebrows in different ways. Depending on the hairstyle will determine whether or not I'm concerned about how perfect they look. And because I'm wearing bangs today, it's really not important. Remember, they're just sisters, not twins, right? So, and I kind of go crazy at first. We're gonna clean it up later. I'm currently looking for the best pencil for my eyebrows. I haven't tried any other Beautycounter products. Everything else was just kind of to clean my skin, because you guys can tell I'm working on clearing up my skin from all the dark spots. I have post-acne scars. I have hormonal acne that keeps flaring up now as an adult and leaving scars. So that's really what attracted me to Beautycounter. I was using their products to get my skin in order. So this is also gonna be a little journey for you guys to see it working once I have everything going and working for a few weeks. I feel like I should have a microphone. Yeah, like I said, I go a little crazy at first because I know I'm gonna come back and clean it up. So it's not really important for it to be perfect. Yeah. You don't know to what level I can't see. So this actually might end up being funnier than I expected. Most people, when I watch tutorials, because I did for a long time, everybody I've watched, they do their eyeshadow and stuff first. For some reason, I've never, ever been able to do that. Well, I haven't tried. It's not my thing. But I'm just using an eyeshadow primer. I like to put it on and give it time. Usually I get one that doesn't really have color, but obviously this one does. But it's okay because I'm using a darker color. It'll cover it up and it'll help it pop. I always keep hand sanitizer, some wipes. I always keep lotion and a rag. All these things when I'm doing my makeup, because I don't do my makeup in the bathroom. Q-tips, things that you want to make sure that it helps the process. You don't have to go running around looking for stuff to fix human error. Okay, what else? I also do highlight. I don't so much contour, but I do highlight. And let's see. I'm gonna highlight under my eye first. This isn't my preferred highlighter, obviously. I said I'm working on making my stuff over, but this is what I have, and it's what I've been using. Now, I hope you're not expecting a full bake. I'm just gonna microwave a little bit. Like I said, I'm not even wearing a full coverage foundation, and this is gonna be a fairly simple look. So it's just gonna be, let's see more. This is why I keep wipes. It's just gonna be a slight bake. And for my eyebrows, I'll use the same concealer. Again, this is on a wand, so I don't trust myself. I'm not controlled enough, nor can I see enough to use the wand on my eyebrows. So see? It's 10 times harder doing it in the camera because there's a delay. That look crazy. What if you, whoever jumped on and jumped off is because they saw this, I'm sure. Like, oh no, she crazy. Getting right off. I wish I would have thought to share before I started. I figured that out. So it wouldn't just be on my fan page. Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna check in my other mirror. Looks just as crazy. Okay, so, and cheap little brush is probably off. I have a mixture of some brushes that I got delivered from my Ipsy bag, and some MAC brushes because I was a loyal MAC follower, and some cheapies, you know, whatever works. Except for foundation and the actual powder, it's better to have a more a better brush, just to make sure that you aren't making things harder on yourself. All right, so I'm just gonna use another foundation brush. I like to just do my eyebrows first. I like to blend up. Okay. Well, it's supposed to be a chat and I'm just talking away. Not really. Okay. So for the most part, it's blended. It doesn't have to be fully blended at this point. I like to get it pretty good. But we are gonna go back over it a few more times. Like I said, I just microwave. I'm not fully baking right now. All right. This is an old beauty blender. But I keep it clean now. Keisha, did you get something to eat yet? You're probably doing it right now. Okay. I hope that it's just a bad time that I'm doing this video. Hold on, guys, gotta move. That it's just a bad time for the video because a lot of people are just getting off of work. What do you think next week, guys? I should do it a little later. I might do it just a little bit later next week. Okay. So I have a lighter powder foundation that I use on a smaller brush. And I do my eyebrows. Before I do my eyebrows, I put on a little bit of brow gel. Hi. Hi, Brianna. Yeah, I had to take my glasses off to do my makeup so I can't see anything. Almost out of that eyebrow gel, so. So now I will put it over my eyebrows too, and anywhere else that I highlighted. Um, Hi. Hi, Janine. Yes, I'm doing a look, but I'm not using a full coverage foundation. I'm using the Beautycounter tinted foundation. I'm sorry, tinted moisturizer. So it's not full coverage. It's not going to be the same look, but it went on smooth and it smells great. And you know, safe for beauty is important. But with my glasses off, I can't see fully what I'm doing. So you guys let me know if it's not working out too well. But since I put on that, I'm gonna set it. I'm not gonna go over the other products I'm using because that's not the focus. I'm really just gonna concentrate on that product and show you how I apply the makeup, what order, because everybody's a little different. So this is just a setting powder I'm gonna use as well. Like I said, I didn't do a full bake, just a microwave under my eyes, just to brighten it up. Might do a vanity tour when I get my mirror set up, but right now it's in no shape to be seen. So I kind of detour off of the foundation since I did my eyes already. And this is when I will do my eyeshadow. And everyone else, I said, does a little something different. But I'm gonna use a different color than I did before. Same concept. Change the colors, but use the same technique. This is actually a brush that came with the palette I'm using, so it's not some fancy brush. It works pretty well though. Pretty good. Now I'm just doing it all over my lid, all over the primer. That would be funny. I'm so blind. Like, did I use the same color? What if I switched to this eyeshadow in the middle? You hear my mom arguing with my dog. She feeds him and then gets mad when he stays around. What do you guys think about the color? I love this color. It looks different to me though. Okay. And then if you wear makeup, I don't know if you have a favorite color that you use all the time where you see pan after a while. I use another palette to get my crease color. It depends on the look you're going for. If it were doing a late night look, I would probably do something darker. If I did a lighter color, I would cut it and bring it on the edge. But I'm kind of just doing a regular look like I did on Saturday. It's just not as dark. So I'm gonna put this in my crease. I like using a brush that kind of has a tip to it. I'm so excited. I'm waiting. I got this foundation. It's like I'm building my whole Beautycounter regimen over time because I want to replace all my products. And I don't know about you, with the way my bank account is set up, I can't do it all at once. But it actually makes it exciting every week to get a new product. And as much as I love makeup, this week's purchase is going to be the C serum because I have to do something about these dark spots. It's good to wear makeup, it's fun. But when I take the makeup off, you know, you want to have glowing skin. Okay, baby, right? So, see, they're still fighting. They're still, my mom's still fighting with the dog. Hard to be professional around here, right? So I'm still just putting my crease. I want to make sure it's dark enough and I blend it out. Okay. No respect, no respect. Okay. Sometimes I'll cut with a dark blue. I like having my crease depending. But right now, this brown is my favorite. Let's see. Did you guys hear that? She's burping in it. Okay. So since we're working on my eyes, since I'm working on my eyes, I like, if it's a darker look, I use a brush. It's a flat brush. And I usually, because I am not good at using pencil liners, period. So I like to use eyeshadow and just kind of get my waterline, not the whole waterline. I get the outer corners of my waterline. I mean, it may be hard for me to see, but did you guys have any questions so far? And I can technically say guys because there's two instead of just the one, okay? Okay, so I'm lining it. Okay. And put that back. You guys have OCD, like I have to put things back as I use it. Oh, that's something I'm using again. So I like to use a wider brush. Only me. A wider brush. And I can take a lighter color. And I just go over again and highlight. And my eyebrows aren't perfect. It's not a full coverage. If it was a full coverage, I would just pretty much cover up my eyebrows and start from the beginning, but we're just doing a quicker, easier look. If you don't really like the feeling of having too much makeup on, this is perfect. It's perfect for that. Okay. I also do a little bit here in the inner crease. Again, depending on the look. And under. Okay. I should have said this as a disclaimer in the beginning of the video. There will be no fake eyelashes. I know nowadays it's not a complete look if you don't use fake eyelashes, but I suck at doing eyelashes to the point where I have glued my eyes shut. The cat has ended up with eyelashes. I'm not doing that to myself on here, so I'll just have to have an incomplete look until I get better at doing eyelashes. If you guys are good at it, please, somebody teach me. I wish you guys would do a live to teach me. I said I suck at pencil eyeliner, so I use liquid. This has a really fine tip. Makes it a lot easier. It's not easy, but it's like little kids are doing it in their sleep nowadays. I don't get it, but I see how it complete the look. I don't want to go crazy with it, but I see how it can complete the look. But you gotta just get some mascara. I get better. I'm getting better at it. The trick is really having the right eyeliner. Sometimes I try not to do it and it still comes out that way. I think my mom is arguing with the dog. Through. But I did see if someone does do their eye makeup before they do their foundation, or at least they do their concealer, you can really do a cut crease, kind of taking it that way and just stopping it, making it look pretty good. I could see another reason why someone would do their eye makeup before their foundation, but again, it's just not me. There's a lot of noise going on in the background. Oh, hi. So I did the eyeliner. I'm gonna do my mascara. Sorry guys, gotta get really close. Thank you. Okay, back to normal. And lost my mascara, right? Set everything up so this wouldn't happen. So since I'm not doing falsies, we're gonna do a lot of mascara, which I'm not good at either. It takes me 5 minutes before I can really see again when I put so much on. There are a lot of good mascaras out there. It never has been my focus to really curl my eyelashes and then do the mascara, but like I said, it really makes the look, so I'm gonna make sure I do better at it until somebody teaches me how to put on false eyelashes. If you hear the clickety clackety, it's just my dog walking around on the floors, back and forth, looking, you see? Touch my eyeshadow. Everything can be fixed though. I do not fret about that. He's still walking around. I gotta find some music that I can play without getting in trouble with Facebook. Is that what you do? Do you just say, I don't own the rights to this music and you can listen to whatever? Because it seems so dry without music playing. I'm just a music person, I guess. It's my very first live, guys, so don't judge me. Okay, so since I'm not contouring, someone's asking me about the live. Just let them know. Since I'm not contouring, I am going to do blush and a highlight. Okay, let's see. Could use this for contouring. I was gonna use it for my blush. Regular. I used to think blush made me look crazy, but it is a necessary evil sometimes. Hey, how do you see my Amazon delivery? Say hi, Tux. Oh, you see, that was stupid. You see my yellow ring for notification on my Alexa. I said her name, oh no. So, put my blush on. Judging me. It's have a highlight, nothing too crazy. A fan brush. And you know what? I used to make fun of people for wearing a highlight, but then you get highlighter jealous when you see sometimes when someone wears it right and you see just the right glow. Pictures, of course. And everybody has their own little way of doing it. And now I'm going to do something that's a little counterproductive. And you're going to be like, well, why did she do all that if she's just going to cover it up? Don't judge me. So, I like to take my powder brush and again, this is me not contouring. I like to take my powder brush again, go over it with the powder. I didn't grab my setting spray. I didn't think it was that kind of party. Not sure what my setting spray is, but you can do a setting spray at this point, but it's a tinted moisturizer. Not really gonna go crazy with it. I'm gonna put on a little more mascara since it dried. This isn't my favorite one. I wanna, you know, really make them pop, but this is what I found. Now I'm still gonna use, I don't know if I should still use the same dark lipstick I used on Saturday, or if I should spice it up. Guys, I can't take it with this mascara. Switch. Okay, here we go. It's a little bit better. It wasn't going on right. It was not an old mascara. I honestly haven't done my makeup before Saturday for maybe 4 months, 4 or 5 months. So that was a completely new mascara. Well, let's see. If it doesn't work out, I can always take it off. What do you think? Does it work with this eyeshadow? No? No takers? So, that is literally all that I do when I'm doing a basic makeup look. I told you I'm not highlighting it unless it's Beautycounter, and I don't have Beautycounter lipstick yet. The highlight today was the tinted moisturizer. Got a hair, guys. Got a straight hair. So, what do you guys think? Did it work out? Okay, I'll tell you later. I technically have 2 on, so I could say guys. I could say you guys. This is supposed to be a chat. You guys have suggestions or any questions? Ah, thank you. Well, if you guys do anything different, let me know. You have a different idea. Oh, my light turned. Could see anything. How about? Thank you. I see. I can read now. All right. Well, it is 6:40. It was not supposed to go and take this long. I did not mean to take this much of you guys' life, but I appreciate you. Love you. I will be doing this again next Thursday, a different look. if you're gonna join me, bring your friends, bring some suggestions, some questions, anything you want to work on, and I might make a fool of myself and try to get the false eyelashes going, okay? All right. Thank you, too. Thank you, guys. Talk to you later.